Hi, everybody. It's nice to meet you. My name is, Spudley. My name is Spudley. I'm here because Bex needed to record an updated intro video, but she looks like absolute garbage right now, so she asked me to fill in. Here's everything you need to know about Bex, aka the Potato Lady. All the links I mentioned will be on the screen and in the doobly-doo below. 1. Rebecca's Twitter is @BexGoos, and she does podcast reviews on Twitter every weekday. It's not a podcast. It's a Twitter thread with art and doodles. The art also shows up on her Instagram whenever she remembers she has an Instagram. That's also @BexGoos. 2. There is a sign-up form for a review. She's sometimes closed to reviews. People who subscribe to her newsletter, The Monthly Mash, get the first notice when she reopens. The newsletter is bit.ly/weeklymash, and you can find her sign-up form at bit.ly/PLPR signup. The PLPR are capitalized. Why am I Southern all of a sudden? I'm sorry. Here is a disclaimer, number 3. Read the disclaimer. Do it. All right, you ready? Good. Number 4. Bex accepts tips for a job well done on Ko-fi. You can also buy her a potato and find a few other goodies, like ad space in her newsletter and signed prints on Buy Me a Coffee. Number 5. Bex shares a Patreon with her podcast, Not Again, with an exclamation point. Patrons at all levels get access to Bex's patrons-only sequel review podcast, Bex 2, the sequel. The first episode just launched at time of recording. She talked for 10 minutes about The Incredibles 2. Higher tiers get other perks like shoutouts and bonus content. 6. A Google Doc is available with review archives, and she also has a website with the archive. The website is www.potatoladypodcastreviews.com. 7. Find Not Again, with an exclamation point, on Twitter @NotAgainPod. That releases on many platforms every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Central Time. She co-hosts that with her husband. They bring college-level analysis to preschool-level content. As stated, the Patreon and Ko-fi links are to show support to either Bex and or Not Again. 8. Bex will probably do a guest spot if you DM her to ask real nice. She'll try her best, but again, she has a busy schedule. On your podcast. Bex will do a guest spot on your podcast. Number 9. There's merch for Potato Lady and Not Again on Spring, formerly Teespring. Link below. You can get a cool coffee mug like the one that I'm currently sitting in, or a shirt, or other things. You can get a shirt. I can't. They're all too big for me. 10. Bex wrote a book. It's a YA supernatural romance called Hellbound. At time of recording, it is not out yet, but at some point it will be self-published. Hopefully sometime in March, it will be available. So remember to check back for a link to that. 11. Thanks again, especially if you watched this far. All the links are below and can also be found in the pinned thread on Bex's profile. Bye! How was that? Was that good?